Abby, hit me. Oh! Ow. Oh my gosh!
The voices behind Disney's Turning Red. Pixar has finally come out with a new movie, Turning Red, the story of a teenage girl who, every time she feels a strong emotion, turns into a giant red panda. With beautifully animated scenes and a great cast, Turning Red is a great addition to Disney Plus's expanding collection of movies. But with so many characters, one might wonder where you've seen the Turning Red cast before. From some newcomers in Hollywood to some legendary faces, here is why they might sound familiar, or where you could have seen them before.
You serious? Are you serious?
1. Rosalie Chiang. MEILIN Lee. Mi is voiced by Rosalie Chiang, a 16-year-old from the Bay Area. Originally hired as a placeholder until a permanent Mei could be cast, Chiang obviously wound up winning the role. Working at Pixar wasn't my dream because I didn't think it was even possible to book a role for such an amazing company, she shared on Instagram. But yeah, acting at Pixar is truly unreal, and I am so grateful for the opportunity. In addition to acting, Chiang has also written 2 books of poetry. Turning Red is the first motion picture Rosalie Chiang has appeared in. However, she did take on a role in the TV series Click Wars.
Can't believe that they casted me for this.
2. Sandra Oh. Ming Lee. Ming is Mei's loving, proud, but exacting and somewhat strict mother.
I play the character of Ming, who is Mei's mom.
Over the course of the movie, she and her new teenage daughter butt heads, literally at one point in fact. But she comes to accept that while she and her daughter can never have the same relationship they had when Mei was a child, their new relationship can be beautiful as well. She's played by Sandra Oh, who is probably best known for her roles in Grey's Anatomy and Killing Eve. In addition to television, Oh has appeared in dozens of films, notably Sideways and Under the Tuscan Sun. Turning Red is her latest but far from first foray into voice acting, where her credits include Invincible, Over the Moon, Raya and the Last Dragon, and She-Ra and the Princess of Power.
The last part of all the dialogue was during the lockdown and during the pandemic, so Rosalie and I both recorded separately at our own homes.
3. Ava Morse. MIRIAM. MIRIAM is Mei's loyal, goofy best friend, someone who's always supportive but caring enough to call Mei out on negative behavior. She is voiced by 16-year-old Ava Morse. Based in Illinois, Morse has been performing since she was 5. In addition to commercials and Chicago area theater, Morse has television and film credits to her name as well. Turning Red is her first voiceover role. It's crazy to be able to say I'm not only part of Pixar, but a part of this movie in general because it is so great, she told her local paper.
I wouldn't want to be a hedgehog because like they're very spiky, and if you're giant, the spikes are just going to be even more big. And since you're stressed and angry, I feel like I'd have a breakdown and just end up rolling everywhere and hurt people in the process.
4. MAITREYI RAMAKRISHNAN. PRIYA. PRIYA is another of Mei's loving and supportive besties in the movie. Deadpan but passionate, PRIYA is artistic and often gravitates towards romantically dark things, like the Nightfall book series or the cute goth girl at her school. She's played by 20-year-old MAITREYI RAMAKRISHNAN, who is best known for playing Devi Vishwakumar in Never Have I Ever. She has been cast as Lizzie Bennet in the upcoming film The Netherfield Girls, a contemporary adaptation of Pride and Prejudice.
But if they were, I'm gonna do that. You know what? I'm gonna go One Direction just to see them all together again. History.
And Ava?
I said Jonas Brothers. I'm a big Jonas Brothers fan.
I can see that, yeah.
Yeah?
Okay.
5. Wei Ching Ho. Grandma. Mei's grandma is an imposing figure. Put together, imperious, and capable, we learn that she and Ming used to have a very close relationship that soured over time due, in part, to Grandma's controlling nature. She's played by Wei Ching Ho, who started her career in the soap opera One Life to Live. Since then, she's appeared in a number of movies and television shows, including Fresh Off the Boat, Nora from Queens, Orange is the New Black, and most notably as the diabolical Madame Gao in Daredevil, Iron Fist, and The Defenders. Six. HYEIN Park. Abby. Pixar's official Turning Red website refers to Abby as a stick of dynamite, a warrior who will not hesitate to launch herself at anyone who threatens her besties. She is voiced by non-actor HYEIN Park, who works as a story artist at Pixar. In addition to Turning Red, she has worked as a storyboard or story artist for Bao, Toy Story 4, and Soul with Pixar, as well as Peg + Cat and Dragons, Race to the Edge.
Which I'm not surprised because that was pretty much me as a teenager. Angry ball of energy. So
Look at us. We got a lot of variety. Yeah.
7. Orion Lee, Jin. Jin, Mei's father, is voiced by Orion Lee, who has appeared in 2019's First Cow as well as Zack Snyder's Justice League 2021 as a Star Lab scientist. Jin balances out Ming's fierceness with a calmer personality. Jin coaches Mei through her red panda powers and is more confident in her ability to choose for herself than Ming is.
You can pick a sound studio, then everything can be like professionally done.
8. 4X Town. Robert, Jordan Fisher, and Jesse, Phineas O'Connell. 4-Star Town is the boy band that Mei and her friends are obsessed with, and their songs were written by Billie Eilish and Phineas O'Connell. The band members are voiced by Phineas, Jordan Fisher, To All the Boys, P.S. I Love You, Josh Levy, Friday Night Lights, Grayson Villanueva, and Topher No. And yes, they do their own singing.
When we got approached about this project, we leapt at the opportunity.
9. TRISTEN, ALLERICK, CHEN. Tyler. Tyler is, per Pixar, that kid we all know from middle school. Annoying, aggressive, and always popping up when least wanted. Ultimately, however, the bratty exterior hides an ultimately sympathetic kid, who, like everyone in middle school, is trapped in that awkward stage between little kid and full-fledged teen and just wants to get through it. He's voiced by TRISTEN, ALLERICK, CHEN, who feels unbelievably lucky to be part of Turning Red and has previously had small voice roles in WandaVision and The Barbarian and the Troll.
Like a bully to the main character and her friends.
10. James Hong, Mr. Gao. Mr. Gao is a kindly fixture at the Lee family temple with years of shaman experience. He helps the women of Mei's family through their panda problem. He's played by James Hong, whose IMDb counts 450 credits going all the way back to 1954, which includes a great deal of voiceover, film, and television roles. He's one of those actors who's appeared in so many projects that you automatically know his face, Big Trouble in Little China, and voice, Mulan, Kung Fu Panda, right away. And with at least 5 projects projected into 2022 and beyond, the prolific nonagenarian doesn't seem to have any intention of slowing down.
And return the red panda spirit from where it came!
So guys, this is it for today's video, and if you enjoyed it, then please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a video from our channel.